How's it going, everybody? In today's video, we're going to be doing a Patron of Lost Causes build with Chromatic Fire. Running Stormcaller with the Uppercut Melee and Arc Soul. I'm not really using the Uppercut, but I don't see any kind of use for Electrostatic Mind, as it just doesn't do enough. So Lightning Surge it is. We hardly used it, we're just using Ball Lightning, as it's a very good little melee that you can just kind of throw up over cover. So you get ranged, and you also get just a nice little one-hit melee. Pairing it with a triple tap Precision Instrument Patron of Lost Causes, as I have not yet focused again to try and get a strategist role. But for this specific setup, Arc Souls on Rift Cast, Precision Instrument for bitter damage, the Arc Souls telling you where your enemies are going to be, because they'll try and shoot at them. Now you can snap aim to their target, use that information to kind of predict where you're going to fire. Chromatic Fire, when you get a precision kill, which with this gun you should be aiming for that anyways, you now create a blind where your enemies are, so if there's more than one guy there, you deal a little bit of explosion damage, a little bit of blind, you have Precision Instrument, so you're dealing more damage, so now if you're going right from one target to the next, they're going to go down in an instant. It's an amazing little setup. So yeah, with that being said, here is the mods, and aspects and fragments. Dim link is down below, Discord link. Let me know if you guys run this, and what version of the Scout you pair it with. And with that, see you in the gameplay. Alright, we have Vostok. We're running the Patron of Lost Causes with Chromatic Fire Arc Chaos Reach. Let's have some fun, shall we? Alright, so we're gonna go straight for Zone B, get to one of the towers, throw down our Healing Rift, and go to town. Throw the grenade there. Healing Rift. Did tap somebody. There's a smoke bomb there. I'm gonna back up to here. I don't win that. I have to sit and wait for more than I want to. Go around. Unfortunate. Was an arc shotgun though, so I did proc Risk Runner. Alright, enough people on my team are sitting in the back of the map here. What I need to do is keep moving around the map. Ganora's nice. Teammate does not live that. Tis a rocket. We get the blinding explosion. Gotta get down and out. A lot of scorch. On the bridge. There we go. To be honest, I read that name as Aldrin when I first saw it. Nope. Sorry, not doing that. I'll Healing Rift and then fight you again, but I won't fight you straight up like that. Unfortunate. It's all the same. It is unfortunate that special ammo boxes are a thing. All you gotta do is... Oh, I spawned in. Let me just yoink that ammo. Now, how do I have 16 shots? My brother. You walked past 2 ammo boxes on your way to where you're going. You're gonna have more ammo than you'll ever know what to do with, so you're just gonna run straight forwards. That's just the unfortunate reality of this. Not enough players will honestly admit to themselves that Meter was better, because they don't want to lose their ability to run straight forward. That's unfortunate. I was hoping to take advantage of him just kind of coming in and doing that. I ain't fighting Ace. Catch me another day, man. Ace is the equivalent of Red Death in no time. Or I guess Red Death and No Time are the equivalent of Ace of Spades for pulse rifles. That's the better way to put it. They were given everything, but they just do it better than everything else. Like getting your cake and getting to eat everybody else's cake at the same time. It's only fun for the one doing it. So I'll admit, I like Red Death, and I like the feel of it. It's way too strong in its current iteration. And I'll openly admit to that. That's why I'm not going to run the build that I've got set up for it all that much, because I just don't want to do that to people. I should have thrown the melee. It probably would have traveled enough to actually just kind of strike him with lightning there. If it did, that would have been awesome. Because then I probably would have gotten amplified. Amplified then lets me move faster. Get away from what I was fighting there. That would have been awesome. He's gonna blink out, that's fine. He's gotta pick where he's gonna fight too, so... It's not like I won't know about where he is. If I Healing Rift here, both my teammates live. Subs. Alright, 5-minute super. So now we get to go take our Chaos Reach and just be like, surprise!
5 minutes left. Keep it up. You made that look easy, Warlock.
Now you see, that wasn't a bad play in isolation. It's just the fact of where I was made that very hard for him. I love seeing that happen to that super. A 3-hit T-Crash that has some very glitchy animation properties. If the animation properties weren't so glitchy and it was something where you kind of charge it up, I don't think I'd have so much of an issue with it. It's the fact that it just kind of has everything for almost free. Kind of Ace of Spades like. No strand ball, 1-hit melee shenanigans. That's something I hope that people understand, is that if you shoot those off the field, you won't have people going around trying to make the 1-hits all the time. Because they won't be able to shoot their own tangle, which means no 1-hit. So if you're tired of those, if you see one on the field, just shoot it. Even if you don't destroy it, you do enough damage to it, and now one of your teammates is probably going to see it as well. Get behind cover, use third person. Healing Rift for the win. The scouts go crazy. Teammates can tap B now, so now I'm going to watch for where they're going to be. Also, if you have this scout rifle, I highly recommend Precision Instrument Strategist, because that will give you more Rift energy back, which means more builds like this. Also, that Dawnblade. F in the chats if you see that. If you watch the video long enough to see that. Any blinds? No. He's got me with the criminals. Teammate's not gonna see him. Teammate's gonna get shotgun from behind. Unfortunate. Oh, maybe not. He's still there. Alright, well, GG's across the table. Not bad. Come on. Let's go. Up on the tower. I'd say that's a fair representation of this build. You get blind, you get Amplified, you have Arc Souls, you have high damage with long range, and then just paired Risk Runner with it for the in case a Matador comes running up at me and I have enough distance on them not to get one hit. So, yeah. See you in the next.